Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Project Slays video. In this video, I'm going to show you guys the best method to get the millionaire title. A lot of you guys wanted me to make this video because of my last video I showed you guys what the title did. So in this video, I'm showing you guys the best method to obtain the title, the method I used, and pretty much every single method to even obtain the title. If you guys do find this video helpful, make sure you do like and subscribe, and yes, make sure you guys join my Discord. I am doing a sound katana and a pro site the other way. It does end in a couple hours, so I do recommend you join now, and if you do enter, good luck on winning. But yeah, with that being said, enjoy the video. Alright, pretty much to get the millionaire title, you will need to sell a million wen, which is actually really hard considering the max wen is going to be 150k. So there are a couple methods of doing this, but the first method, this method is where you will lose money, but it will take way quicker compared to the other method. The other method will, you won't lose money, but yeah, it will take a very long time, like almost probably a couple days. If you think it will take a couple days, the other method will maybe take a couple hours or maybe a day if you do it right. So this method, first, the short method, will be selling bandages and buying bandages. As you see here, I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of bandages. I do recommend you do buy around like 2,000 or with 150k wen. Make sure you do this when you do have capped wen. 150k is what you're gonna want. I do have a wen guide. I do have a wen guide if you guys want. It is on my YouTube channel. That is going to be the best way to get wen right now, and like without a doubt. So use that guide to get wen. But pretty much you're going to want to buy a lot of bandages with that wen guide. When you have 150k, buy bandages, head over to OWAP here, and you're going to sell those bandages again back to OWAP until you sell a million worth. As you see, you can't sell bandages right here. I do recommend an auto clicker. I use an auto clicker for this because it took me a long time. As you see, when you sell wen, when you sell bandages, you do get your wen back, but you do lose about 19 wen because bandages cost 69 to buy and they sell for 50 only. So pretty much to do 1 million wen worth of bandages, you will need to sell 20,000 bandages. So you will need to sell 69 times 20,000, which is going to be 1.3 million. It's a little bit more than that. I'll put the exact on the screen right now, but it will be around 1.3 million wen you will need to get for the millionaire title if you want to sell bandages only. That is the first method and going to be the fastest method to just farm dungeons for wen and then buy bandages and then sell bandages over and over again to get the millionaire title. This method is going to be the fast one. It's one I do recommend, but if you guys don't want to do this fast method, there is going to be a short method that you can do, and that one is just going to be boss farming and selling the items you get. As you can see, if I do go to my OWAP here, I do have a lot of items from just normally boss farming and doing boss rotations. Pretty much, if I do sell like all these items, I'm pretty sure it's going to be like around like 500,000. I'm pretty sure, including my like frigid metal and stuff. Like let's say I sold these mythic jobs that I got, like these heroes, that's already 20,000. The katanas, like a couple thousand each. Pretty much, this all sells for so much. I do have so much katanas and heroes that I got from bosses, and selling all this will give me so much. And these materials also do sell for a lot, as you see here. But if I am selling these materials, just look how much this sells for on the wen tab. So this is also another way to get wen besides selling bandages. If you don't have all this, I recommend just selling bandages. Boss rotation is really good. If I do all my skin hide here, I'm pretty sure I do have a million. I do have a lot of this, as you can see in the bottom right. That is not that one. Hold on, let me go to my skin hide and show you guys how much I would have if I sold this. And this is going to be the long method because obviously no one's going to have as much skin hide as I do unless you grind more than I do, which some of you guys I don't doubt probably have grinded more than I did. But pretty much right here, this might, no, that's living gore, or that's living flesh. But if I do go, let me find it real quick. Well, I don't think I can sell the thing I was talking about, but pretty much my point is, if you just sell all your mythics, like all mythics you do get from normal bosses, this will make a lot of money, especially the Devour and Polar materials. They give you so much money. Obviously, I'm not going to sell this, but this is just an example of what you can do if you want to make the million title. Selling this all will make me so much wen, and I'm not going to sell this. Obviously, you guys shouldn't sell these important items either. I'm more talking about the like trash mythics that you get, like the mythic heroes, mythic masks, and the mythic swords. You just sell them for a lot of wen, and this will be the fastest method to getting the millionaire title. If you do, I mean, not the fastest method, that will be the longest method to getting the millionaire title, just selling a whole bunch of random mythics that you get from boss drops. The bandages will be faster using my wen guide. That's what I did personally. It did take me a couple hours, but I already did have a lot of wen at that time. If you have no wen right now, it will take you probably like a day or two, and the method will probably take you even longer. Is it worth getting the millionaire title? I don't think so, honestly, unless you have the time to grind all of that. The 5% drop chance is pretty good, But since they did remove most of the methods like the horn selling and the potion selling, I don't recommend it whatsoever. The 5% chance isn't that worth it, considering you get like 10% using normal items. And then there's also the Rothschild title, which I don't think it's possible to get unless you grind like your entire life, which I'm not gonna get this title unless I find some like stupid broken method, but at that point it'll probably just be cheating. So pretty much that's how you get the millionaire title. Short method, sell bandages. Long method, boss farm for like a couple days and then sell every item you do get at WAP City. At OWAP, it's selling the materials you get for the Polar and Devourer set, which I do not recommend. I think you'd rather just upgrade your own items instead of selling those. So if I was you, I wouldn't do that. But those are gonna be the methods to do that. I don't think there are any other methods. If you guys do have a better method that sounds better than what I have, do comment that down below. I will pin your comments if it is better and if it's a really good method. But yeah, that's it for this video on how to get the millionaire title. I don't recommend getting this title. I don't think it's worth it. But if you do, those are the methods. If you guys find this helpful, make sure you do like and subscribe. And yeah, join my Discord, do enter that giveaway. Good luck if you do. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.